Hey everybody, Rob the Big, and it looks like we have an anniversary coming up. Doctor Who, the 52nd anniversary. So I decided to look at another time travel franchise, the Back to the Future 1/15th scale time machine from Entertainment Earth, Diamond Select, Back to the Future Part 2. Picked this up today for about $50. It was at a sort of a comic book movie shop. I don't know, it's a bunch of dorks. I love the Back to the Future series, all four of them. I think the second one is my favorite. This is the Part 2 version, so it comes with the flux capacitor and, the steering wheel, so that's pretty cool. On the back, we have some nice details right here on what the car looks like on flight mode. This is sort of the back interior of how the lights work, because apparently it lights up. And then right here we have a description of what it says on the box. When building a time machine from spare parts in your garage, certain compromises must be made. So yeah, looking forward to it. Pretty cool. Let's open it up. Why not? I'm not going to keep it in the box the whole time. So out of the package here, this looks pretty awesome. This kind of reminds me of those old 80s cars. They were called DeLoreans, but it's obviously not. They don't have a DMC on the front right here. On the bottom, we have some nice little neat details. You got the little circles here where it would light up if it did, but it doesn't, of course, when it flies. And then the car doors open like this. Oh, and what's this? Oh, what do we have here? Straight from 2015, a hoverboard. Would you look at that? Oh boy. Too bad, my desk thing right here, it is water, so obviously it doesn't work, but pretty sweet. They added that, nice little detail. Here's some details in the car. I was a little disappointed at first that we didn't have any, stickers or numbers for the time circuits, but if you press the button on the top, which is located right here, you will see little time circuits. Oh, would you look at that? Wow, what a treat. A pretty sweet detail. Up here we have Mr. Fusion, which actually comes off. So that's always useful for nothing. And right here, this is where you change the batteries, because it doesn't run on Mr. Fusion, because that doesn't exist. And then right here you have a try mode, and off, which that's if you have kids, and then play mode, which is also if you have kids. Up here, like earlier, that is the on button, which does it. I've just been playing it around with it a little bit, pushing it, double. Does stuff. Yeah, shh, quiet. I actually wanted to try this. I was wondering if my Marty McFly action figure fits in here, which would actually be really cool. See, you have to move it. Yeah, pretty good. Not too bad. On the bottom here, we have this little trigger right here, which puts it in flight mode. I only tried this out. Let me see. Yep. Pretty sweet. It flies when it destroys the Death Star in the New Hope movie. The only disappointment thing with this feature is it doesn't, fly, of course. But, it kind of moves around. It could also be because this is water, so like the hoverboard doesn't work. yeah, pretty cool. It's pretty instant. The only thing I don't like, though, is when you lift up the car, the wheels kind of go inward. So it's kind of like it's just, I'm probably going to put it in flight mode anyway when I display it. But I'm probably going to have to get some strings to hold it up. And the other disappointing thing is it, of course, doesn't travel in time. But I guess that's not a big deal because I couldn't fit in this. So, I mean, it would probably get lost. So that, I guess that's more of a safety precaution. All in all, I think it's pretty good. I think if you're a fan of Doctor Who, or I guess Back to the Future in this case, you would like it. It's a pretty accurate scale model. A lot of features, a lot of details, lots of sounds. So yeah, Back to the Future Part 2, DeLorean. Check it out. Pick it up. Avoid comic book stores, geeks, and all that stuff. Just pretty much avoid everybody. Yeah, Rob the Big, thanks for watching.